Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and transformation. It is the ability to look within and honestly evaluate who you are, and where you want to be. Most people go through life reacting to circumstances rather than consciously shaping their destiny. They follow routines, habits, and mindsets they never questioned, simply because they have always done things a certain way. To create a new version of yourself, you must break free from that cycle and take intentional control over your life. This begins with asking the right questions. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What habits are holding me back? What beliefs have I accepted that may not be serving me? The answers to these questions will reveal patterns in your life, some that need to be reinforced and others that need to be broken. Becoming self-aware also means understanding your emotions, triggers, and responses. Many people go through life making decisions based on feelings rather than logic and purpose. They let anger, frustration, or fear dictate their actions instead of stepping back and making choices that align with their higher goals. The new version of you must be in control of your emotions, not the other way around. When you understand yourself on a deeper level, you begin to move with purpose. You stop wasting time on things that don't align with your vision. You begin to set meaningful goals that reflect your true passions and values. This level of clarity allows you to make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and maximize your potential. Without self-awareness, change is impossible because you cannot fix what you do not acknowledge. The moment you become conscious of who you are and who you need to be, transformation begins. Your mind is the control center of your life, shaping your actions, decisions, and ultimately your destiny. The way you think determines the way you live. If you continue operating with the same mindset that has kept you stuck, you will never create the new version of yourself. Growth requires a shift in thinking, a complete reprogramming of the beliefs that no longer serve you. Many people are trapped by self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs, convinced that their circumstances define their potential. They tell themselves they are not smart enough, strong enough, or talented enough to achieve greatness. These thoughts become barriers, blocking progress before it even begins. The new version of you must destroy those mental chains and replace them with thoughts of power, possibility, and purpose. Success begins in the mind before it ever shows up in reality. If you believe you are capable, you will take action. If you believe you are limited, you will make excuses. The most successful people in the world did not wait for their circumstances to change. They changed their mindset first. They saw obstacles as stepping stones, failures as lessons, and setbacks as setups for comebacks. The way you speak to yourself matters. Your words shape your reality. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," train yourself to say, "I will figure this out." Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," remind yourself, "I am growing and improving every day." Reprogramming your mind takes discipline, but the results are life-changing. Start feeding your mind with positive, growth-oriented thoughts. Read books that challenge you, listen to voices that inspire you, and surround yourself with people who elevate your thinking. When your mindset shifts, everything else in your life follows. Taking full responsibility for your life is the moment everything changes. It is easy to blame circumstances, other people, or the past for where you are today, but the truth is that you are the sum of your choices. The new version of you cannot afford to live with a victim mentality. Success and growth begin when you accept that every decision you make shapes your future. No one is coming to save you. No one owes you success. If you want change, you have to create it. This means owning your mistakes, acknowledging your flaws, and being honest about the habits and mindsets that have held you back. It is not about guilt or shame. It is about empowerment. When you take full ownership of your life, you take back control. You shift from reacting to life to intentionally designing the future you want. Most people remain stuck because they wait for external factors to change before they take action. They say, "I'll start when I have more time," or "I'll improve when my situation gets better." The new version of you understands that waiting is a trap. There will never be a perfect time. The only way forward is to act now with what you have, where you are. Responsibility means holding yourself accountable for your goals, your mindset, and your daily habits. It means recognizing that no matter what has happened in the past, your future is in your hands. Stop waiting for permission to be great. Stop looking for excuses to justify inaction. Own your story, your struggles, and your success. When you fully embrace this mindset, you stop feeling powerless. You stop relying on luck or chance. You realize that you have always had the power to change your life. Success is not about luck, talent, or waiting for the right opportunity. It is about discipline, consistency, and an unshakable work ethic. Hard work is the foundation of every great achievement, and without it, even the most talented people will fall short of their potential. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay the same is not intelligence or background, but the ability to stay committed to their goals, even when they do not feel like it. Most people wait for motivation to push them into action, but motivation is temporary. It fades when challenges arise, when progress is slow, or when the process becomes uncomfortable. This is where discipline takes over. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you do not feel like doing it. It is showing up every day, putting in the effort, and refusing to quit. The new version of you must embrace discipline as a lifestyle. It means prioritizing long-term success over short-term comfort. It means waking up early to work on your goals, staying focused when distractions arise, and refusing to let excuses dictate your actions. It requires setting a standard for yourself and refusing to settle for less. Many people start with energy and excitement, but give up when the process becomes difficult. The new you understands that consistency is the key to lasting success. It is not about making one big move. It is about showing up every single day, putting in the work, and trusting the process. When you commit to discipline, results are inevitable. The world does not reward potential. It rewards persistence. The new version of you will not rely on feelings to determine your effort. You will commit to the grind, outwork your old habits, and prove to yourself that you are built for greatness. Fear and failure are the greatest barriers to growth, but they are also the greatest teachers. Too many people let fear dictate their choices, keeping them trapped in a cycle of hesitation and self-doubt. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions, or the guarantee of success before they take action. But the truth is, there is no perfect time, and there are no guarantees. Growth requires stepping into uncertainty, pushing beyond what feels safe, and embracing the unknown. The new version of you must understand that everything you want is on the other side of fear. The only way to develop confidence is by doing the very thing you are afraid of. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. Every time you face a fear and push through, you gain strength, resilience, and power over your doubts. Failure is not the end. It is a lesson, a stepping stone, a redirection. Every successful person has failed, but what separates them is their mindset. They do not see failure as a sign to quit. They see it as feedback. They analyze, adjust, and try again with more knowledge and experience. The greatest growth happens outside of your comfort zone, but most people avoid discomfort at all costs. The new version of you must embrace challenges and setbacks, not as obstacles, but as opportunities to become stronger and wiser. When you stop fearing failure and start seeing it as part of the process, nothing can hold you back. You will no longer hesitate, second guess yourself, or wait for permission. You will act boldly, take risks, and step into every challenge with the mindset that no matter what happens, you will grow, learn, and keep moving forward. Ladies and gentlemen, today is not just another day. Today is a divine appointment with the most important person in your life. You didn't come here by accident. You didn't press play on this video by chance. Something deep inside you is calling for change, for transformation, for a new version of you that is stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, am I truly living the life I was created for? Not the life that society expects, not the life built on past failures or doubts, but the life that was designed specifically for me. Because let me tell you something, the Creator didn't make you to be average. You were not placed on this earth just to survive, just to go through the motions, just to exist. You were made to thrive, to grow, to elevate, to impact lives, and to walk in your true purpose. But here's the truth. The version of you that is comfortable, the version of you that is afraid, the version of you that makes excuses, that version must die today. The old you cannot carry the weight of the destiny that is waiting for you. So get up for the success for hard work on your mind. If you want to step into your greatness, you have to be strong. You have to be motivated. You have to release the past, let go of the fear, and embrace the process of becoming. So if you're ready, not just to listen, not just to be inspired, but to be transformed, stay with me until the very end. Because by the time we're done, you will no longer see yourself the same way. The shift starts now. Let's begin. Thank you.